all, and welcome to Karaoke Saturday night. Hopefully, everybody's having a good night. First, I'll introduce my panel. I've got Deleted Scenes, Mr. CCTV, and Bellow Triggerfish. If you'd like to sing, I guess Mrs. Canuck is taking a vacation tonight where she's gaming with her friends. So, a big send out to Mrs. Canuck or Mary's Game Room and Chat. If you want on the panel, reach out to me on Twitter at rambling_Canuck on Twitter or on Discord, and we'll get you up and singing. First of all, let's get the fun stuff out of the way. Tonight is a very special karaoke. There is a brother in need, so we are going to be shifting the focus to 24 Fusion Media. This is his GoFundMe. The link is pinned in the top comment. Plus, it will slowly start filtering in because Stream Elements will do that. So our buddy 24/7 has been going through some hard times. He's got a lot of bad luck hit him, and the full write up is there. Like I said, just hit the link, and we can get this brother some help. We're a community that gets together when people get down. We don't just turn our back and go, "Aha, sucks to be you." We all form a shield wall and we do what we can. So this is my way of trying to help out a buddy here. So if you can, if the Lord, as me, Mr. CCD would say, if the Lord has blessed you with enough that you can spare $1 or $2, please throw it to this man here, 24/7 Fusion Media. Go straight to the GoFundMe. Donate there. I will be keeping track of who donates during the stream, and then we are going to do a drawing at the end, and we'll be giving away a karaoke mug, which Bello, I think, has 6 of.
Yeah, I have like...
Oh, I did it wrong.
I have like quite the collection here.
Doggone it.
I think he's got about 6.
I think it's like...
But if Bello wins, I'm sure I can.
I counted them today. I think it's like four mugs. So
if Bello wins, I think I can find something he doesn't have, like the hat that I just got.
I should probably use my real name so you don't see who I am.
All right. So with that, folks, we're going to, like I said, tonight is for our brother. So we're going to be singing our hearts out here, and any donation to him is greatly appreciated. It's not mandatory, but it is greatly appreciated. Again, the GoFundMe link is pinned at the top of the chat. So if you're inclined to do so, please, by all means, help him out.
Instead of the $20 I would blow on Cheetos this week, I'll blow it on this GoFundMe. So
yeah, Cheetos are unhealthy, man. Come on,
they're just corn.
They're corn, and unidentified thing that looks, smells, and tastes like cheese.
I like cheese powder. All right, I like cheese powder.
All right, and with that, I'm going to start the night off with a song. Again, if you want, I'm kind of solo tonight, so things might be a little slow. But get a hold of me, rambling_Canuck on Twitter or on Discord, and we'll get you up on the panel. At any rate, let's get this night started with an Alan Jackson, because it's easy.
Just get the applause button ready. That's all. That's all we need.
Yeah. I have several of those.
And you do have to use it on yourself.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, here we go. The older I get, the more I sing. You only get a minute. You live while you're in it. It's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's people you love, not the money and stuff that makes you rich. And if they found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones that you got have always got your back. The older I get, the better I am. Knowing when to give, when not to give. Fuck. If they found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink it all. That's the truth. Funny how it feels, just getting to my best years yet. The older I get. And I don't mind all the line, all the time I've laughed and cried. Souvenir, little time, like I've lived. The older I get, the longer I pray. Don't know why. I guess that I got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've lived, the life I'm living.
What? You don't want to listen to the 3-minute outro?
No, I don't. All right, deleted scenes.
Amazing job, man. Amazing job.
Thank you. All right, deleted scenes. You ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
All right, it is all yours.
The walls are built up stone by stone, the fields divided one by one, and the train conductor says, take a break, driver eight, take a break, we've been on the shift too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver eight, take a break. We can reach our destination, but we're still a ways away. I saw a treehouse on the outskirts of the farm. The power lines have floated so the airplanes won't get snagged. Bells are ringing through the town again. The children look up, all they hear is sky blue bells ringing. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver eight, take a break. We can reach our destination, but we're still a ways away. but we're still a ways away. Way to shield the hated heat. Way to put myself to sleep. Way to shield the hated heat. Way to put myself, my children to sleep. Piloted the song in a plane like that one. See us selling faith on the go-till crusade. Locomotive 8, Southern Crescent, hear the bells ring again. Field to wheat is looking thin. And the train conductor says, take a break. Driver 8, take a break. We've been on the shift too long. And the train conductor says, take a break. Driver 8, take a break. We can reach our destination, but we're still a ways away. But we're still a ways away.
Awesome job, sir. Great job, sir. Great job.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Right
All
right.
right.
I was totally going to do a different song, and then you started talking about trains, and I was like, well, I better do a train song then.
And here comes Johnny Cash.
Naturally. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I get to smoke a cigarette during these breaks. Yeah! Not that anyone back in the old-timey days smoked cigarettes while they were singing. That would be crazy. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. I know. When I usually talk, I talk with a higher pitched voice. Apparently, for some reason, I got it in my head that a higher pitched voice comes through the microphone better. I don't know why. Somebody told me that once, I think. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Good job, sir.
Thank you, CC Karaoke. That is one of the best versions I've ever sang of that song. I love it. Fantastic.
Yes. We will be getting CC's link in there somewhere. I keep brain farting and not getting it in there. But I will get it there eventually.
Don't forget to donate. Don't forget to donate.
Yes. So, as I said at the top of the hour tonight, we're gathered to sing and raise money for a brother in need. The link is the GoFundMe is linked in the chat. Just to check the pinned comment and you'll see it. It has all the write-up and everything. If you can do anything to help, that'd be greatly appreciated. At the end of tonight's karaoke, there will be a drawing for a mug. If Bello wins, I'll have to find something else for him because
send it through somebody else.
He's got about 100 mugs of mine already. But at any rate, we'll go with it and we'll run with it.
I have so many mugs, man. I can drink so much coffee. We'll ridiculous.
Get you a baseball cap or something. All right, so here we go.
All right.
Bello, it is all yours, my friend.
Oh, heck. Did anybody sing Creep yet? When you're here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. And I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, she's running out the door. She's running. She runs. Run, run, run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Amazing job, sir.
Good job. Good job. Good job, fellow triggerfish. Good job.
And
I feel like I grew up in the 90s, you know?
Yeah. I love the 90s, dude.
yeah, might have happened. All right, and before we move on, I got to thank you to give out. We have our first donation of the night. Thank you to Stephen for graciously donating $20 to the kitty. Thank you so very much. You will be entered in for the mug. And moving on to Jedi Bill.
Sorry, I'm just wondering if you want to pin the GoFundMe to the top.
I did.
Instead of.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
I think you did. Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm.
That's
where I got it.
What is it? The stream element then?
Stream element is just it's there so that it's in the middle of the chat.
Because I'm pretty sure I was the first one to donate. So
well, it hasn't come up yet. So I'm looking at the live feed, and all I see is Steven. So I'm dealing with what I've got so far.
Jumped the gun again.
I'm looking at the live.
I doubt it's a competition, but let's help this man. Come on.
All right,
come on.
Bella Triggerfish, I'll take one of the mugs. That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, go. You can have them all.
All right, here we go. Jedi Bill, are you ready to roll?
I guess.
All right, it's all yours.
Let's go.
Now over! It's poetry in motion! She turned her tender eyes to me, as deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony. She blinded me with science and failed me in biology. When she's dancing next to me. Science. I can feel the machinery. Science. It's poetry in motion. Now she's making love to me. The spirits in commotion. The elements in harmony. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. And hit me with technology. And when I'm dancing close to her, science. I can smell the chemicals. Science. It's poetry in motion. and now she's making love to me. The spirit's in commotion, the elements in harmony. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science and hit me with technology. Good heavens, Miss Scabadoo! You're beautiful! I don't believe it! There she goes again! She tied up, I can't find anything! All my tubes, all my wires, and careful notes and liquid nations! But it's poetry in motion! When she turned her eyes to me, as deep in the ocean, and sweet as harmony, she blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science.
Awesome job, sir.
All right. Get up,
Bill's on fire.
I bet you haven't heard that one in a long while.
No, not in a minute.
Since I heard that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute. All right, Dork Knight, are you ready to go, sir?
Yeah, sure. Hold up a second. I'm pretty sure.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now. Hold up. So hey, I just wanted to say I tweeted out the. Did you guys hear me earlier?
I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, I did. No, I meant could you hear me earlier because my mic wasn't being.
No, I couldn't. But
okay, that's what I thought.
I saw you texted it up. So.
Yeah. So if you guys want to retweet that to help as well, but here's my screen. All right, and there you go. Nobody's done this already, right?
No, nobody would ever sing this song ever.
That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Come on.
Bello is on the panel, so 9 times out of 10, if Bello's on the panel,
I know.
That song has been done.
He was giving me
I'm
grief.
not a creep.
He was giving me grief in the chat.
I'm not a weirdo.
So I thought I'd troll a little bit. All right. So,
it's okay, dude.
All right, there you are. It's all yours, my friend.
all right.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Got to will, you gotta feel. Bleeding through a mile, in a whim, slide to the right. I found you like electric light. Oh, our love, oh, our feel, oh, our love since years and years. Got a machine here, red out of red, green to red, machine here. Got a machine here, red out of red, green to red. I want my machine. I want my machine. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Yes, I'm dirty. Starting to deceptive. Leaning on my conscience wall. Blood is like wine. And conscience all the time. Find it all again. I'll change it all. Got a machine there. Got up and around. Straight to bed. Machine head. Got a machine head. Straight to bed. Yeah. Oh, my machine. Oh, my machine. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Got a machine head. Got a rest. Straight to bed. Machine head. Got a machine head. Got a rest. Straight to bed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Then rest. Then rest. Machine head. I want my machine. I want my machine.
Awesome job, sir.
There you go. There you go.
Nicely done, Dark Knight.
You know what was doubly
Nicely
impressive?
done. Very well.
I made my poultry donation. I wish I could have done more while I was singing. So
There you go.
Any donation.
Multitasker.
Multitasker.
Yeah. I was impressed with myself.
All right. So speaking of that, I will regurgitate my speech here. We're a community that backs each other up, whether it's just sharing it out or, if you can throw a couple of coins towards our brother, that'd be great. I firmly believe there was about a year and a half ago to almost 2 years ago when I first got hit with dialysis. My finances at the beginning were an absolute mess, and this community helped me out, so I know what this community is capable of. And right now, our brother needs us, and we don't do the cold shoulder, and we're only friends when everything is bright and shiny. We're there for the hard times too. I firmly believe that in this community. So prove me right, folks. The link is is pinned to the top of the chat. If you need it, I can throw it out again. If it pinned comment doesn't work, whatever. Also, Stream Elements will be kicking it into the chat over the night. So if you can help a brother, help our brother out, that'd be greatly appreciated. If not, just share it out. Just share it out.
Yeah, I've shared it. I'm embarrassed to admit I could only afford the minimum donation, which was $5 right now, but it all adds up. That's
you look at it like this. That's $5 he didn't have. Right? That's the way you look at it. That's $5 he didn't have. So thank you. Never,
any penny will do.
I always look at it like this. It doesn't matter what the actual amount is. It's the matter that
exactly.
I believe I said earlier that I'll give up my Cheetos for the week.
There you go. So we've got also, just kind of, even though like I said, Bello's got more mugs than he knows what to do with. So if he wins, I might have to get him a hat. But
What
know,
are these mugs? You
Yeah.
speak of?
Am I going to have to take a picture with the hat?
Hold on. I can demonstrate here. Hold on.
Because I got here late, so I don't know what you're.
Oh boy.
Mug thing is.
I can demonstrate. Hold on. I got to bring it up. Here we go. So we go into here. We go down here. Oy, oy, oy.
Wait for it.
Yeah, wait for it.
Wait for it.
So which one is the one that I'm going to do? This is the one I'm going to do down here. Okay, so we do this so that it actually looks good. And then we go here. All right, so we go like that. We go here, present screen, da-de-da. This, yes. Share.
What's happening?
So this will be the mug that. People win.
It's got.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's good.
This is the mug that will be shipped out to the winner of the draw.
And you know what? The coffee will taste absolutely delicious.
Can you guys hear me? By the way,
that means I got to donate again.
Yeah. Did you hear my thing for you, Rambling Canuck?
No.
You couldn't hear that?
No. I was probably talking, so I probably didn't hear it.
You didn't hear that just there? That thing I did?
No. Didn't hear it.
Damn, it's not working then. Okay.
All right. So we've got. So this will be the mug that gets shipped out. It's got the karaoke logo on it. I figured it was fitting because that's what we're doing tonight is karaoke. So yeah, that's the mug.
Yeah.
And Stream Elements is pretty good at shipping shit out pretty quick. So
hey, if I don't win, how do I buy one of those? Because you got you got that winged eagle Canadian hitman heart thing going on. So,
I'll show you something beautiful. Hold on.
You silly wrestler fans. I don't understand you wrestler fans.
Hey, speaking of wrestling fans, 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow is Dork Side of the Ring. So. In Rambling Canuck, you have an open invitation if you ever want to be on the panel, but everybody else, feel free to join. Oh, look at that.
So I have the full T-shirt with the logo on it.
Oh, look at that mug. I like that mug there.
I have the mug. Yeah, that's the Rambling Canuck main channel. This one is no longer in
Throw this link in the private chat or hell, put it in the public chat. I would love to. Yeah.
Okay, so we have merch. I got to get the actual one, so let's go to store. There we go. Because otherwise, you'll get the one that goes to. And I am Canadian, so there are toques in there.
Not really.
There you go.
You don't say A, but you say toque.
Well, yeah, because I'm Canadian, you bonehead.
They're beanies, you dummy. They're beanies.
There we go. Oh, wow. So Stream Elements, you can do your store straight. I got to figure out all this stuff. I'm still new to this. Yeah.
I run two of them. So I run this one, plus I run the one for the History channel that I do all the web browsing for and the social media
with R&R.
Yeah, good stuff there, dude.
Lost Battlefield.
All right, well, I was supposed to go to the grocery store and I forgot my wallet and I ran back, so that's why I joined. So I got to leave, but I'll come back if you're still going.
Yeah, we'll be going till midnight.
All right, sweet. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Midnight. What time zone? I'm in Pacific. Central. So 10. Okay, I'll be back before that.
Is Nevada Pacific?
You better, dude. Let's go.
All right. With that, I'm going to start this round off with. I'm going to start this round off with a old song that I haven't heard in a while, and it was one of Ricky Van Sheldon's only hits. But he had a couple, but this one's a little older. We'll do this one.
Walk away, leave with my blessing. Once in a while, let me hear from you. If we never meet again, for my life is over, I'll leave this world loving you.
good one, and they'll see me through. If we never meet again, I'll love you forever. I'll leave this world loving you. You were mine for a time, and I'm thankful. Oh, but life would be so lonesome without you. If we never meet again, out of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. If we never meet again, this side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. Some good old country.
Woo! Nicely
I
done.
have no idea what you're talking about because I've never sang good old country before.
And you're full of shite. All right. With that, Steven, are you ready to roll?
I am.
All right. It is all yours, sir.
Okay, this song is very decidedly not country. It is the Meat Puppets by way of Nirvana, and it's a song called Lake of Fire.
Yes.
Where do bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See 'em again to the 4th of July. I knew a lady who came from Duluth, bitten by a dog with a rabbit tooth. She went to her grave just a little too soon, flew away howling on the yellow moon. Where do bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See 'em again till the 4th of July. People cry and people moan, look for a dry place to call their home. Try to find some place to rest their bones, while the angels and the devils try to make them their own. Where do bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See 'em again till the 4th of July. Don't worry, folks, you're going to be going for a couple of more hours. Don't forget to join Bill for the after show. And of course, don't forget to help our brother in need. The link is at the top of the chat.
Awesome job, sir. Woo!
Nicely done, deleted
Alrighty,
scenes.
Alrighty then.
Right on.
Mr.
Right on.
CCDV,
Right on.
are
Good
you
job,
ready to
man.
rock and roll?
Yeah, I love Nirvana. I'm ready to rock and roll, but I would like to put in a little comment here, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I don't know. We're raising money for our friend, and so he posted his problem online, totally, and a lot of people are wondering, why are we raising money for this guy?
Okay, so here, I'll settle that by reading the dictation on the GoFundMe.
Do that, but yeah, go ahead. It's your show.
All right, so basically here's the long and the short of it. So I'll read what they put, what he put online, and then I'll kind of go. I won't be able to pronounce the disease, but we'll go with it.
Deep vein thrombosis. There
you go. What he said. In 2019, he was diagnosed with a serious illness that led to a pulmonary implosion, whatever that word is.
Pulmonary. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, whatever that word is. It formed in his right calf. Blood clots broke off at the knee. It traveled to his lungs. He had to fight hard for the recovery. He finally beat that. He got back to where he was going to be able to work again. He was working again. And unfortunately, he works in construction. And where he is right now, the weather is absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
And therefore, there is no work. So unfortunately, our brother is left without a way to pay the simple necessities of life, which is why this is so important, which is why, it's not because, oh, well, I just don't, I want to.
I don't have enough to buy a 12-pack of beer.
I don't have.
It's not because of that.
Yeah, so
it's
this
because
is
you can't pay rent and you can't pay utilities.
Hydro bills and again, that's why this is so important. It's not just for some silly goofy thing.
It hurts prideful men to have to say that I need help.
Yeah, and I personally know, and he might get mad, but I personally know that this was not an easy choice. We're kind of all within this group. We're all kind of old school. And old school, you lose both your legs, your arms, and you still go, I'm going to walk up that hill. It's just the way we are, right? We lose both our legs, both our arms, and still say I'm going to walk up that damn hill.
I'm about to do
I want to say for a guy, it's difficult to say, I need your help.
Yeah. So again, that is why we're doing this tonight. That is why it is there.
Deep vein thrombosis. I'm sorry for interrupting again.
Yep.
Deep vein thrombosis. That's where the clots form in your legs.
Yeah.
Okay. And those clots can travel up your arteries into your brain, which is called a stroke.
Yeah.
Or your heart, which is called a heart attack.
Yes.
Or your lung, which is called pulmonary
something or other. But anyway, but right now the main problem is
a serious problem.
Yeah, it is. And also, like I said, the main problem right now is he battled through all that stuff, beat it. Was on the way back.
I think the main problem is just finding footing and finding a job again.
Yeah.
Well, he beat it. That's the thing, is he beat it. Like he survived pulmonary.
And then he got back. Yeah, to work,
but now it's a matter of getting back into society and getting back into.
That's right. All right. So with that, folks, we're gonna keep rolling. Mr. CCDV, are you ready to sing, my friend?
All right. I'll do it.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. So Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. I know, been that way for my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, I can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day, oh yeah. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
Awesome job, sir. Amazing
Mr.
job.
CCDV. Woohoo!
Adonka, Sharon. Baby.
All right, it's time for Bellow Triggerfish. Are you ready, sir?
Okay.
Oh, you're doing my song. All right, it's all yours.
Well, unless you want to do it.
No, you're good.
Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neither halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools that I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms when I might reach you. But my words like silence night hopes fell. And echo in the wells of silence. And the people brought and prayed to the neon god they made. And then the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence.
Awesome job!
It's on to something here, dude.
Right on, man. Right on.
Good
Oh,
job.
you are rocking it, baby.
All righty, Jedi Bill 797. It is your turn once again.
Okay.
You got
Yes.
Amazing job, Jedi Bill. Woo!
And welcoming to the panel, Tom Connors from Midnight's Edge. How are you doing, sir?
Finally, I can breathe.
Yes.
There's
We
no
don't
air
clean
in
out
the
that
back room.
Yeah, we don't clean out that back room. You know, I fired the maids years ago.
Get the vacuum cleaner.
what?
Right.
I do not
How's
fill
everybody
up the
doing?
back room with chlorine.
We're doing good. We're
Shut
doing
up.
good. So,
I see we're doing something nice for 24 Fusion.
Yes, we are.
24/7
Yes.
Fusion.
24/7 Fusion is found himself on some hard times, as I said about 100 times already, but I'll say it again because it's so true. This
out.
community doesn't just turn a cold shoulder. We're not around just for the good times. We're around for the bad times too, and I strongly believe that in this community. And so we're
If a man like 24/7 Fusion asks for help,
you know it's
dude,
bad.
dude,
You know it's
give
bad.
him help, dude, give him help.
Yeah. So I mean, like, even if you just share it out, that'd be greatly appreciated. But anyway, so Tom, are you ready to sing?
Sure.
All right, here we go. All yours, Tom.
Echo, echo, echo.
Yes, I got the echo on.
Right on.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, oh Lord, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling on the river. Well, if you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, oh Lord, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, oh yeah, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Awesome job, Tom.
Gracias.
I just have to say, after watching
Nicely done, Tom.
the video with you singing, and your voice is absolutely wonderful, Tom. Don't get me wrong, but really, Michael Bublé. You chose a Michael Bublé version.
I don't know about that. That was just an acoustic version.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't listen to no Michael Bublé. I don't
Booby.
even know what a friggin' Bublé is.
Yeah, they named a drink after him too. What the fuck?
Well.
All right, here we go. Let's start another round of fun. Let's see. We'll do this one. I haven't done this one in a couple of weeks. We'll do this one. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled east and every highway and more. But more than this, I did it my way. Regret, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each shot of course, each careful step along the byway and more. But more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew, and I've been all that I could. was down, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've left to cry. I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now this gets time. I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he is not. Say the word he truly feels, not the word of one who kneels. I took the blow, did it my way. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Ha!
Woo!
Nicely
done, Rambling.
Right on.
Woo!
Right on.
All right. Steven,
love
are you
it.
ready to roll? Steven? Calling Steven.
What
Steven?
deleted scenes? Please come to the mic.
Stop
Deleted
responding to me and
scenes.
sing your song, stupid.
Deleted scenes. It's your
I'm
turn,
here.
sir.
Yes.
All right. All
I had
yours.
started. I had started.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, all yours. buddy.
Get on. Get on.
Okay. I'm a high school lover, and you're my favorite flavor. Love is all my soul. You're my playground love. Yet my hands are shaking. I feel my body remains. Times no matter, I'm on fire on the playground, love. You're the piece of gold that flashes on my soul. Extra time on the ground. You're my playground, love. Anytime, anywhere, you're my playground, love.
Awesome job.
Nicely done.
Very well done. Very well done, sir.
Thank you.
I love that song, dude.
I'm going to look at the list here quickly before we move on. So big thank you to Bill, Anonymous, Daniel, Stephen, Mr. CCTV. Thank you all so far. That is our list. So thank you all. We'll continue to roll and welcome CC Karaoke. All right, so now
CC Karaoke. CC Karaoke has to weigh in.
Yeah, he needs to come on, dude.
50-50 right now.
Come on,
50-50
CC.
for my last song tonight. So
all right, well, Mr. CCTV, speaking of your last song before you go bar hopping and bar crawling, my dear friend, it is all yours.
I love walking down to the bar. Oh, well, apparently it weighed in on the host's favor, so I will sing this song instead of...
Who'd have thunk it?
I love the Stray Cats. I've been listening to the Stray Cats since I was born, but I've been listening to Bobby Darin since I was born too, so whatever. Oh, the shark bait has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mag Heath bait, and he keeps it all out of sight. You know, when that shark bites with its teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. The fancy gloves, though, wears old Mag Heath bait. So there's never a trace of red. Now the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. Ooh, and someone sneaking round the corner. Oh, could that someone be Mac the Knife? Oh, there's a tugboat, down by the river, don't you know? With cement bags just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight, yeah. 5 will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all of his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie spends just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Now Jenny Diver, oh yeah, Suki Tawdry, oh Miss Lalenya, and old Lucy Brown. Well, that line phone's on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in town, I said Jenny Diver, oh whoa, Suki Tawdry,
That is our best friend, Mr. CCTV, doing what he does best. Hey.
Awesome job, Mr. CTTV. Woo!
I love that
Let's
song.
go. This man is awesome. Come on.
That is my only best song.
Come on.
No,
Don't be shy. This is
couple.
awesome.
You've got a couple. You've got a couple.
You got a couple there, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You know, like when you
And
start
everyone,
singing.
I do want to say a very good night to everybody, and don't forget to donate to our friend, 24/7 Media. He needs it, and
Absolutely.
you know what?
Yes, absolutely.
Being a guy who is disabled, I totally understand. You know, I get my money from the VA, and I'm able to live on that. And, some months are very, very tight, even for me.
Yep.
And
everything's getting more expensive.
This guy who...
It is actually.
This guy who has deep vein thrombosis, he is seriously hurting right now because there is no work for him.
No.
In the winter months.
No. Well, it's raining. That's the problem. Too much water. All right. With that, Bello, it is your turn, my friend.
And
all right.
Oh, yes.
All right.
I will
you're
say
off
goodnight and walk down to the bar myself. So.
All right. You have fun bar crawling. And
I would join Mr. CT.
You should. You should come to the
I should.
Canyon. Yes,
we'll
you
make
should
it
come to the
happen. We'll make it
Grand
happen.
Canyon and join me. I have a spare room. You're welcome to it. Absolutely.
There we go.
Awesome. I will take you by it.
CCTV and Bello Triggerfish doing the watermelon crawl at some point. All right.
Yes.
We definitely do the watermelon crawl. Yes.
It'll be a sight to behold.
Yeah. With that, thank you, Mr. CCTV and Bello Triggerfish. It's all yours, my friend.
Okie dokie. Whoops. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live in our way. All these words that I'll just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. And every day for us something new. An open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know, but no. So close, no matter how far. It couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. Whoa, but no. Yeah. Never opened myself this way. Lover's house, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say. Then nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. And every day for us something new. An open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say. Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. Whoa, and I know. Yeah. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters.
Amazing job, sir. Alrighty then. Awesome job, Bello.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Jedi Bill 797. Are you ready, sir?
Okay.
All right. All yours, my friend.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. Didn't leave much for my mom and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him because he ran and hid. He must have been into everything he did. Was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks, and it seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red. Some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. And life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up mean, and I confess got hard, and my wits got keen, and I roamed from town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonk and the bars and kill the man who gave me that awful name. Well, it's Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I hit the town and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop to have myself a brew. At an old salon in the street in mud, there at the table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my sweet old dad from the worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew from that scar and the evil chicken was the evil eye. And I'm big and bent and this gray and old, and I looked at him and my brand red gold, and my name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes and he went down, but to my surprise, he came up with a knife and cut a piece of my ear. I busted a chair right across his teeth and we crashed through the wall and to the street, kicking the ground to the blood and the mud and the beer. And I tell you, I fought tougher, man, but I really can't remember when he kicked me like a mule and he bit me like a crocodile. And I heard him laugh, right there, heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled mine first, and he stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. And he said, son, this world is rough, and a man's gonna make it. He's gotta be tough, and I knew he wanted to be there to help you along. So I give you that name, and I said goodbye, and I knew I'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. Yeah, he said, you just fought one hell of a fight. I knew you hit me now. You got the right to kill me now. I want to blame you if you do. But I think before I died, to gravel the guts and the spit in your eye, because the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Yeah, what could I do? What could I do? I got choked up and I threw down my gun and I called him my pawn. He called me his son. And I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try, every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think I'm going to name him Bill or George, anything but still. I still hit that name, that son of a bitch.
Give it up for our local Sue. I mean, Jedi Bill.
Shut up, Cook. Shut up, Canuck.
I got that. But,
you son of a bitch.
And I do want to thank you, Jedi Bill, for donating. Thank you so very much.
You son of a sandwich.
And welcoming back to the panel, Dork Knight.
Hey, yeah, the grocery shopping went quicker than I thought, so right on.
Oh, there you go. All right, Tom, are you ready to rock and roll?
Sure.
All right, it's all yours,
I'm
my
doing
friend.
some country, but yes.
Oh, Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers. Awesome.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, without you if this love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one, and you walk at night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. That won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love, and we got no way out. And the message is clear: this could be the year for the real thing. No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We started in this one, in love forever. We can ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one love to another, yeah. Sail away, yeah. Well, come sail away with me, yeah. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one love to another, yeah.
Awesome job, Tom. Amazing job, sir.
Thank you.
I haven't heard that song in a long time. All right, Dork Knight, it is your turn once again, sir.
Right on. That was fortunate. All right. Share screen. I'm going to do one of my usuals. Sorry. But I love
good.
it.
There you go. It's all yours.
Lately, been wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You need love, light the shadows on your face. If gray waves shall fall and fall upon us all, in between the sand and stone, could you make it on your own? Like bird, if I would, I'll go wherever you will go. Up high, or down low, I'll go wherever you will go. Maybe find out a way to make it back someday, to watch you, guide you through the darkest of your days. If gray waves shall fall and fall upon us all, well, there's someone out there who
me back to you. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high, down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart. Run away with my hope. Run away with my love.
No, now, just quiet out. My lifetime love might still go on in your heart, in your mind. I'll stay with you.
I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high, down low. I'll go wherever you will go. I could turn back time. Wherever you will go, I could take you mine. I'll go wherever you will go. I'll go wherever you will go.
Awesome job, sir.
Outstanding.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh shit, my camera was on. Oh, I got it. Oh, I bet I looked silly.
Nah, you were fine.
Nah,
All right. So
it's all right.
all right. So I'm gonna do this again. So today we are singing and having fun, but we're also here to help out a brother. 24/7 Fusion Media has found himself on some hard times. He's having a hard time paying the old rent and the old hydro bill. You know, that asshole bill comes to the mail. Well, not Jedi bill, but you know, the other asshole bill. He usually comes to the mail every month, and for some reason you got to pay the son of a bitch. I don't know.
I call 'em
Anyway,
gimmicks. Every month
yeah.
you get that gimmick called a bill.
yeah, it's a damn gimmick. It's just a joke.
The bill is coming to you.
Yeah, it never stops. So anyway, so our buddy is having a hard time, and if you wouldn't mind, as I say, the link is pinned in the chat. It also pops up with stream elements. So if you can go over there, and even if you could just share it out to Discord or Twitter or whatever, I'd greatly appreciate that. So far, we've had a lot of kind people here. Let's see. We've got CC Karaoke. Thank you, sir. Jedi Bill, Anonymous, Daniel Billard, Steven. Thank you all.
It's pronounced Ballard, Daniel.
Ballard.
That's me. Daniel
That's
Ballard.
you. Okay, there we go. That's what I thought. That's how I've written it down, but I was just reading. I get it this way. So, so that's our list so far for the giveaway. Now, I will say this to make it easier on me so that my sanity is saved. At the end of the karaoke night, right before the last song, I'm going to do a drawing for the mug. But I will ask. What I will ask is, you have to be in chat because I have to be able to get. I have to be able to get contact info so I know where I'm sending this damn thing. So if I spin it and it lands on somebody and they don't go,
please don't let it.
It's me.
Please
It's
don't
me
let it.
in chat. Then we'll spin again, and that way at least I know.
So winners.
If it lands on me, I will gladly
donate it.
Yes.
All right. So what we're gonna do. So like I said, it's just for my own sanity, so I'm not tracking people down and going crazy. So when we do the drawing, if you're here, you can win. If you're not, well, You're SOL.
I am not well. I am not well.
But yeah, so like I said, even if you can just share it out, that would be so greatly appreciated. And with that, I'm going to get the next round going. Yay!
Okay.
I think I'll do this one. I haven't done it in a while. All right, here we go. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, mist a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hours. Oh, radio reminds me of a home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, country road. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, country road, take me home, country road, take me home, country road.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Tom, I
All
appreciate you being on screen in solidarity, brother. Thank you.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
All right, deleted scenes. Are you ready to roll?
I am.
All right, it is all yours, sir.
Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly and the Spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man, then we were Ziggy's band. Now Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. Came on so loaded, man, well hung in snow white tents.
The where were the spiders? While the fire tried to break our balls. Just a bare light to guide us. So we bitched about his fans, and should we crush his sweet hands?
Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo, and the kids were just crass. Oh, he was the Nas with God-given ass. We took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar.
Making love with his ego.
Ziggy sucked up into his mind like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the band. Ziggy played guitar.
Awesome job, my friend.
Thank you.
Awesome job. All right, Bello, are you ready to go, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's all yours.
Alrighty. I got it bad. You don't know why, but I got it. You got it easy. You don't know when you've got it good. It's getting harder. Just keeping up and so together. I'm sick of fighting. I'm didn't know I should. The cold is biting through each and every nerve fiber. I'm broken, speedy and torn to the core. I don't wanna be here. Wouldn't it be good to be in your shoes? Even if it was for just one day. Wouldn't it be good to keep you live months away? Wouldn't it be good to be on your side? The grass is over there. Wouldn't it be good if we could live without a care? You must be joking. You don't know a thing about it. You've got no problem. I see you reading out here. I got it harder. You gonna. Oh shit. Burning. Yeah. I'm Jedi billing it.
Awesome job, my friend. Sometimes the song just gets away from you. Awesome job, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, Jedi Bill, are you ready to rock and roll? Calling Jedi Bill. Jedi Bill 797. Going once.
Bill, speak to me, lad.
This is usually me.
Yeah. Jedi Bill.
Yeah, what
Jedi
the hell?
Bill. I think we caught
Did he
him
have
going
to
to the
step
washroom.
away? Hold on.
Jedi Bill.
It's like Forrest Gump. He's like, I gotta play.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll go. Oh, somebody disappeared. Oh, there you go. There's Jedi Bill. Well, he's got his screen shared.
We lost.
Yeah, we lost
Triggerfish.
Bello. Jedi Bill, your mic. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was muted.
All right, all
Okay.
yours, my friend.
Clean shirt, new shoes. I don't know where I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie. I don't need a reason why. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man. Go watch Diamond Ring. I ain't missing not a single thing. Cufflinks, stick pin. When I step out, I'm gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man. Top coat, top hat. I don't worry 'cause my wallet's fat. Black shades, white gloves. Looking sharp, looking for love. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man. Ow!
Awesome job. That song has an outro. That song has an outro.
Outro. Yeah.
And
Well,
thank
when
you,
they say
Tom,
they're going
for
to
the-
give you all their loving, they mean
yeah,
it.
they mean it. Thank you, Tom, for the donation. Greatly appreciated.
Of course.
And Tom, it is your turn up at bat.
If somebody can figure out what movie this is from, we can be friends.
been passing time watching trains go by. All of my life, lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly, wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. Something's telling me it might be you. It's telling me it might be you. All of my life, looking back as lovers go walking past. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found the place, would I recognize a face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. So many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to wake, and with so much love to make. I think we're gonna meet sometime. Maybe all we need is time. And it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. I've been saving love songs and lullabies, and there's so much more no one's ever heard before. Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it must be you. And I'm feeling it'll just be you. All of my life, it's you, baby, it's you I've been waiting for all of my life. Maybe it's you, it's you, it's you I've been waiting for all of my life. It's you, it's you, it's you I've been waiting for all of my life. Maybe it's you, maybe it's you I've been waiting for all of my life.
Absolutely amazing, Tom. And
I don't want to be Dork Knight's friend.
So that answers my question.
Wow, man.
I'm just kidding.
No, like you're like Matt Vader.
Tootsie is the correct answer, though, yes.
All right, and with that, Dork Knight, are you ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir. I think I've already shared my screen. Yes.
Yep.
Here we go.
Hello, I've waited for you ever long. Tonight, I throw myself to and out of the wet, out of the head, she sang. Come down and waste away with me. Down with me. Oh, how you wanted it to be over my head, out of the head, you sang. And I wonder, nothing alone with you. Everything you ever feel is forever. Anything you ever feel is good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say you when. She sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head, I sang. And I wonder, you're nothing alone with you. Everything I ever feel is real forever. Anything I ever feel is good again. Everything I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say you when. She sang. And I wonder, everything I ever feel is real forever. Anything I ever feel is good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say you when. Woo.
Awesome job, sir. Awesome job.
Gracias.
All right, so just a reminder, check out the GoFundMe that's pinned in the top of the comments. Share it out, wave it out, flood the internet with it. And we'll see what we can do. We've done amazing tonight. I want to thank everybody already.
I've been putting it everywhere I can in Discord. So like I know we've got a lot of overlap. So I apologize for those.
Oh no! The more it goes out, the happier I am. So thank you to everybody also so far. And we're gonna get this next round rolling here. We might go a little overtime, but I'm having fun, and my back isn't killing me too much. So plus we will be graced with Mrs. Canuck later this evening. So there's that.
Ooh, yeah, dig it.
So we're gonna do this one. I'll save the song for her when she gets on panel. So we'll do this one, and I haven't done this one in a while, so it's time for some George Jones. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him, you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then, but he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed. Dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if he would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath on his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Oh. And welcoming to the panel, I love Mrs. Canuck.
Yay.
Hello, my dear. Uh-oh. Is she away from the mic? Yep, she's away from the mic. Or it's not working.
Bummer.
Hello?
Okay, now is it working?
Yeah, there you go. Now we can hear you.
Sorry. I
All
was
right.
trying to sneak in the last round, but it didn't work.
So do you want to sing, my dear? Are you ready
Yep.
to sing?
I can find one. Hold on.
Okay.
I got it. I was looking. I'm trying to find this one. Piss. I've cussed on a Sunday, I've cheated and I've lied, I've fallen down from grace a few too many times, but I find holy redemption when I put this car in drive, roll the windows down and turn up the dial. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you. When I play the highway of him, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. When Hank brings the sermon and Cash leads the choir, it gets my cold heart burning hotter than a ring of fire. When this wonderful world gets heavy and I need to find my escape, I just keep the wheels rolling, radio scrolling until my sins wash away. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you. When I play the highway of him, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you. When I play the highway of him, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you. When I play the highway of him, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church.
Give it up for Mrs. Canuck. Amazing job, my dear. I love that song so much.
Thank you.
All right, deleted scenes. Are you ready to go, sir?
I am.
All right, it's all yours.
I've got a little black book with my poems in. Got a bag with a toothbrush and a comb in. When I'm a good dog, they sometimes throw me a bone in. I got elastic bands keeping my shoes on. Got those swollen hand blues. I've got 600 channels of shit on the TV to choose from. I've got electric light, and I've got second sight. I've got amazing powers of observation, and that is how I know when I try to get through on a cell phone to you, there'll be nobody home. I've got the obligatory Hendrix perm and the inevitable pinhole burns all down the front of my favorite satin shirt. I got nicotine stains on my fingers. I've got a silver spoon on a chain. I've got a grand piano to prop up my mortal remains. I got wild, staring eyes. I've got a strong urge to fly, but I got nowhere to fly to, fly to, fly to. Oh, babe, when I pick up the phone, surprise, 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 there's still nobody home. I've got a pair of Go Hills boots, and I got faded roots.
Awesome job, my friend. That song just ends right abruptly now, don't it? That was awesome. That song ends right quite abruptly.
It does.
All right, Jedi Bill 797. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Yep. Mhm.
All right, it's all yours, brother.
Okay. We are two mariners, our ship's so survivors in the belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill. You may not remember me, I was a child of 3, and you a lad of 18. But I remember you, I will relate to you, how our histories interweave. At the time you were a racket around us about, spending all your money on whores and hounds. Oh, you had a charming air, all cheap and debonair, my wedded mother's found so sweet. And she took you in, her streets were warm with him, and now you're filled with this foul disease. As the time you prove a drip-ridden drunken mess, leaving my poor mother compulsive wretch. Oh, then you disappeared, you're grumbling a riz, the only thing you left behind. And then the magistrate reclaimed our small estate, and my poor mother lost her mind. Then one day in spring our dear sweet mother died. But before she did, she took her hand as she died and cried. Oh. It took me 15 years to swallow all my tears among untrains in the street, until a pirate took pity and hired me to keep their vestry night and neat. But never once in the employ of these holy men did I ever turn once in my mind from the thought of revenge. Oh, One night I overheard the party exchanging words with a Parliament whaler from the sea. The captain of his ship, who matched you toe to tip, was known for his wanton cruelty. The following day, a ship to sea with a privateer and a whistle of wind I could almost hear. Oh.
Bind him, tie him to a pole and break his fingers to splinters. Tie him to a hole until he wakes up naked, clawing at the ceiling of his grave. There is one thing I must say to you. As you sail across the sea, always your mother will watch over you as you avenge this wicked deed.
And then that faithful night, we had her in our sight after 20 months at sea. Your trouble finger beam, I was getting my muscle clean when there came this rumbling from beneath. The ocean shook and the sky went black and the captain quailed. And before us grew the angry jaws of a giant whale. Don't know how I survived. The crew was chewed alive. I must have slipped between his teeth. But what providence, what divine intelligence that you should survive as well as me. It gives my heart great joy to see your eyes filled with fear. So lean in close and I will whisper the last words you hear. Oh.
All right, Tom, it's your turn once again.
Oakley dokley. Is this the last round or?
No, we're going to do two after. I'm going to go a little late.
Gotcha. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to
me. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore, even though you're on my fighting side. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I've never minded standing in the rain. 'Cause you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times in your phone book. I've seen it on the signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen Coe is when Jesus finally calls his judgment day. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me, let me, let me, let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. 'Cause you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a good friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song. And he told me it was the perfect country and western song. I wrote him back a letter and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song because he hadn't said anything about mama, trains, trucks, prison, or getting drunk. Well, then he sat down and he wrote another verse to the song and he sent it to me. And after reading it, I realized that my friend had written the perfect country western song. And I felt obliged to include it in this karaoke session tonight. And the last verse goes like this. Well, I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison. And I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, Lord. 'Cause you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name?
Amazing job, Tom. I haven't heard that song in a very long time. That's awesome.
Is the greatest country and western song.
Excellent job.
It is. All right, Dork Knight, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir. Just shared my screen.
All right, it's all yours.
Oh yeah. Alright. Somebody's tiny out in my icebox, but it's cold, won't give me chill. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good inside. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back. Bottle is ready to blow. Say so, your drug is a heartbreaker. Say so, my love is a life breaker. I can't confront you, I never could do. I would I hurt you, try and be cool. And I say, this way is what is not away from me, the things for the every day. Ooh, be cool. Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus, things are good or so out here. In spite of Stevens, the weakness and feelings. Father, the sun is drowning in the flood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Say so, you just is a heartbreaker. Say so, my love is a life breaker. Forgot how hard that was.
Awesome job, sir. Nailed it. Awesome.
Thanks. I gotta quit smoking cigarettes, man. Jeez.
You know, we always say that, and then we remember they're stupid people. Come Come on, you know it's true. All right, so we're gonna. Pardon me, Jedi Bill. You'll have to forgive me. I'm gonna go 2 more rounds, so we're gonna go a little later than normal, because we're all rocking and my back is holding up. So forgive
Rocking
me,
and
Jedi Bill.
rolling. Oh, yeah.
So I do want to, at the top of the hour here, I do want to remind everybody why we're here. We're here singing. We normally sing on a Saturday, but tonight is a special night. We're here trying to help our buddy 24/7 Fusion. He's come upon some hard times. I want to thank everybody who shared this. I want to thank everybody who's donated so far. It's so amazing. It is awesome. Since this stream went live, we have, or he has been raised $287 just from when we went live. So whether that was from you guys sharing it or people in the chat,
yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for that, and we're gonna go 2 more rounds. I'm really thankful for everybody who's donated, everybody who's shared, everybody who's participated in this. Thank you so very much. It is from my heart. Thank you very much.
You ever see Wolf of Wall Street?
Possible. I don't remember it off my hand.
Matthew McConaughey thing. Those are rookie numbers. We got to pump the numbers up.
Or as another movie would say, "Show me the money." Show me the money. Anyway,
who's coming with me?
Dear.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, finish, and I'll tell you.
I just want to remind everybody at the end of the stream, right before the last song, we will be doing a draw for karaoke mug. English. All I ask is to win the mug, you have to be in chat or on panel, just because I'll need to be able to get a hold of you to go, where am I sending this thing to? So that's my only catch is you got to be present at the end so that I can, or at least I have to know who you are so I can DM you later and go,
yeah, because
what's the address?
It's going around. So if you happen to be Gothic Therapy or David Blair, if you want to DM one of us so we can put your online name and not dox anybody.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
You're not going to dox me. I mean, I already.
Yeah, Mark told me that it already happened. So
I'm just reading the names that I see, so I apologize. But if I accidentally do that,
I don't care, man.
apologize.
I got nothing to hide. I'll give you guys my phone number.
So, but I do want to thank everybody who has shared this out or put it on social media or donated. It reaffirms that this community stands by each other. We don't let a brother go out in the cold. And I just greatly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. With all that said, let's get the second. Sorry, go ahead, dear.
Real quick. Just, I don't know. It looks like it's been going on. I don't know why no one's pointed it out, but the Stream Elements link that says "Help Our Brother in Need."
Yeah.
It's sharing a link to a Chinese air balloon.
What the fuck?
Seriously?
I got
yeah. First images of the Chinese surveillance. Yeah.
That's why Tom was asking for the link. I put it in the private.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't find the link.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
It's on the pin. It is on the pinned message in chat, but it's not. It's the Navy released first images of Chinese surveillance.
I don't know. I must have had something for Tino's thing, and I
look. Tom, one of these days we're gonna have to break bread and make peace. I know that you and I had that Kevin Smith fallout, but I love you, man. Come on, that's our only.
I didn't know we did.
The first time we met, don't you remember the first time we met? It was over the He-Man, and you were like, yeah. Anyway,
I guess I don't remember getting so pissy.
You know what? Then, hey, I feel good about that. I was like,
yeah, I'm used to disagreeing with folks and moving on.
Hey, Tom still likes me, and back in the day, I accidentally compared him to a certain journalist that shall not be named.
Hey,
he probably doesn't remember that either.
Are any of you guys coming to the meetup, the podcasting
brain
meetup?
damage does that for you.
Well, that's true. Or alcohol. Any of you guys coming to the meetup in Vegas in April, the podcasting one? Tom?
I won't.
I'd like to, but I don't think I'll be able to. At least not as of now.
Okay, so now the link that Stream Elements is pumping out should be fixed now that
All right. I'll check
should
it
be
right.
fixed. And if it's not, it'll wait for the next cycle.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, because that is still the Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay,
So just I've hit
But it
the
is on
save
the
button
pinned one.
twice.
It is on
Yeah,
the
it's on the
pinned
pinned one. So
Support
No, I
the
know,
Chinese balloon, kids.
No, what?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding, I'm
Whoopi
kidding.
Goldberg.
Bow down to your Chinese masters.
I heard you
Anyway.
guys up there in Canada though didn't mess around. You guys got rid of one right away. I heard.
Oh yeah. Our we have crazy people up north that just shoot down shit.
Hey man, Canada don't fuck around. It's all
No,
good.
we don't. We really don't. People make fun of us, but there was an Australian historian one time doing a expose on the Canadian military during World
Let's
War
go
I.
to war with Canada.
And
Hell no.
he said, I'll sum up the Canadian military like this: during peacetime, we're sorry. During wartime, you're sorry.
We've already seen how war with Canada plays out. Haven't you seen South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut?
Canadian soldiers during World War I. Just don't pay attention to any of that. All right, with that, I'm going to start the second last round, and we're going to get rolling here. So where's my song? There we go. I haven't done this song in forever, so we'll see.
Blame Canada.
Yeah.
Blame Canada.
All right, here we go. I know there's times you've been tormented by questions in your mind. Will our love last or simply fade away as time begins to pass? You're a complicated lady, that's for sure, with a need for someone unafraid to make you feel secure. And if I wonder if I'm strong enough to be your man, yes I am. Don't let yourself imagine it's a lie. I'm not the kind to turn and say goodbye. Even though you test my soul, make yourself so hard to hold. I'm gonna make you understand I'm strong enough to be your man. Do you believe when I look in your eyes and swear I'll never leave? What will it take to make you know that what we have is here to stay? Yes, I know that you've been loved and left before, but I promise you won't ever see me walking out the door. If you wonder if I'm strong enough to be your man, yes I I know this time you've been tormented by the questions in your mind. Yeah, little Travis Tritt. I haven't done him in a long time. All right, my dear, it is your turn, my love. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. Now you just gotta unmute your mic, dear.
All right.
There you go. All yours.
Ooh, there's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away, and then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong to finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Oh, Lord knows dreams are hard to follow. Don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find the way, and then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you.
Give it up for Mrs. Canuck. Last to note another song.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw my thing in the chat, but I want to go fight some crime now.
That'll do it. All right, deleted scenes. You ready to rock and roll?
Yes, I am.
All right, it's all yours.
All right. Fun fact: I just got my first copyright claim.
Congrats.
What'd you do?
They nicked a song. I put a snippet of a song in my live stream last night, and they are not happy. So
Nah, you.
I might have to nick that out. But all right, on with the show. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me in a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of the angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, Steve, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. You may throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. Can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down.
Bringing in the Johnny Cash. Way to go, sir. Awesome. All right, Jedi Bill 797. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Sure.
All right, it's all yours, buddy. Ooh, this is a good one.
I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. Well, I got heartaches in my pocket, and I got echoes in my head, and all that I keep hearing are the cruel things you said. Well, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. Well, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. Oh, I've got bruises on my memory, I've got tear stains on my hand. In the mirror there's a vision of what used to be a man. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I wanna be. Well, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere.
Awesome job, sir. All right. So now we have Tom. Are you ready
This
to roll,
one's
sir?
for the good old boys in the house, and I mean old.
All right.
All us old guys.
Get off my lawn.
She said, I seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. And we're both feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. And if you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big Texas smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now, but there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. And if you need some love tonight, then I might just have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys and one great big fat biker man.
I heard David yell across the room, "Hey, buddy, how about a helping hand?" And I said, "Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really hold my own. But if you wanna fight tonight, I guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh fuck yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold hard truth. I still throw a few back and talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Yeah.
Give it up for Plum singing on Old Heart National Anthem.
Why is Dave always so much trouble?
I know. He's such a pain in the ass. All right, Dork Knight, you ready to roll?
Oh, yeah. I already shared the screen.
All right, all yours, buddy.
You wanna be an American idiot? Don't want a nation another new media. Can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mind fuck America. Welcome to the United Nations, all across the alien nation. Everything is meant to be okay. Television brings out tomorrow when I'm the ones we're meant to follow. Enough to argue. Well, maybe I'm the faggot America. I'm not a part of a redneck agenda. Now everybody do the propaganda and sing along to the age of paranoia. Welcome to the new generation, all across the alien nation. Everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow, when are the ones we're meant to follow? It's enough to you. Don't wanna be an American idiot. One nation controlled by the media. Information age of hysteria. It's going out to idiot America. Welcome to the new kind of tension. All across the alien nation. Everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones who meant to follow. That's enough to argue.
Awesome job, sir. Nailing it out of the park. Thank you. All right, as we come to the final round, and then Jedi Bill can go on for another 7 hours.
Thank you very much.
Just a reminder, links in the chat. If it does come up, it's updating, just hit refresh. It's done that to me a couple of times. You hit refresh and it smartens up after about twice. Anyway, thank you to everybody who's donated. Thank you to everybody who's singing. Thank you to everybody who's in chat putting up with our silly asses. And here we go, last round. So pick your songs and let's rock and roll. All right, I'm going to do another one I haven't done in a fuck of a long time. So, yeah. Well, let's do this. Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice and begged you pretty. She said yes in the New York minute. They never tried not. Heart wasn't in it. So a kiss as he rode away. Never hung his hat up to Kitty play. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. I hear that 6-shooter riding my pony on a cattle drive. With a young girl's heart, just like King Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. On the brink of danger, and shotgun for the chicken range. Oh, that's sundown, having old California with women and gold, out all night. And the stars drinking wine in the heart. Could have been a cowboy. Could have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Just like King singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Could have been a cowboy. Could have learned to rope and ride. Wearing a 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Doing a young girl's heart. Oh, just like King and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Back to what else 2 years earlier. Yeah, I butchered it, but that's fine. All right, my dear, it's your turn.
Okay. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Every now and then I get a little bit angry and I know I've gotta get out and cry. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving us sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start too. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
All right, deleted scenes. Are you ready, sir?
I have to follow that.
Yeah, you gotta follow that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Snapple.
Turn around,
Sorry. I just want to point out I'm not even stoned. You know, and the private chat will get what I'm saying. I just like that was stupid. I'm sorry.
All good. Like I
Well,
said in the private chat, it's called Sometimers. All right. Delete scenes. It is all yours, my friend.
I have to tell you, the fact that Dork Knight is not stoned is a complete surprise.
Wow, man! It's because my kids here. So you know. Anyway.
Oh, right.
Oh,
right,
Crush!
right.
I love this song. I love this song. Right on, Crush It.
Okay. Somebody told me I know where to go. Somebody showed me I was the last to know. Sail me down the river. 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 What I wanted is what I wanted. What I wanted is what she wanted. Unfriendly feelings down on wounded knees. Unfriendly reasons some blind mothers need. Sail me down the river. 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 What I wanted is what we wanted. What we wanted is what she wanted. You read the words and it sells you lies. They sell their words, but it's all a lie. Somebody told me I know where to go. Somebody showed me, and I was the last to know. Sail me down the river. 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 What I wanted is what I wanted. What we wanted is what we wanted. What I wanted is what I wanted. What we wanted. What she wanted.
Amazing job, sir.
Excellent job. Deleted scenes.
All right, before we move on to Jedi Bill, I have a quick shout out. Thank you to Anonymous for their donation. They've now pushed us to since this stream went live, to $313 since we went live. So
all right.
Thank you to everybody.
Thank you.
And Jedi Bill,
Yep.
it is all yours. And once again, thank you to Anonymous.
Okay. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared 'neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I couldn't miss the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I couldn't miss the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
Awesome job, Jedi Bill. And be sure, after this show is over, to go over to Jedi Bill's channel and make sure that you flood his chat with "Hi Sue, hi Sue, hi Sue." I mean, hi Jedi Bill, hi Jedi Bill. Yeah, that's what I meant to say there. All right, moving on.
Is he a runaround, Sue?
All right, Tom, it's all yours.
They read you Cinderella, you hoped it would come true, that one day your Prince Charming would come rescue you. You like romantic movies, and you never will forget the way you felt when Romeo kissed Juliet. And all this time that you've been waiting, You don't have to wait no more. I can love you like that. I can make you my world, move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would give you my heart, be all that you need, show you you're everything that's precious to me. If you give me a chance, I can love you like that. I never make a promise I don't intend to keep. So when I say forever, forever's what I mean. Well, I'm no Casanova, but I swear this much is true. I'll be holding nothing back when it comes to you, and dream of love that's everlasting. Well, baby, open up your eyes. I can love you like that. I would make you my world, move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would give you my heart, be all that you need, show you you're everything that's precious to me. If you give me a chance, I can love you like that. Well, you want tenderness, I got tenderness, and I see it through to the heart of you. If you want a man who understands, well, you don't have to look very far. I can love you like that. I can love you like that. I would make you my world, move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would give you my heart, be all that you need, and show you you're everything that's precious to me. If you give me a chance, move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would give you my heart, be all that you need, and show you you're everything that's precious to me. I would give my world, move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would love you like that, be all that you need. Jedi building it right here.
Awesome job, Tom.
No, that was the shittiest job I did all night, actually.
Yeah, you did good. You did good.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
What's this Jedi Bill on it? I don't know
Well-
if I heard of that guy.
It's trademarked.
Jedi Bill, what did you mean Beebly? Did you mean barely? Did you mean barely?
Probably.
Okay.
All right. Dark Knight, are you ready to rock and roll?
Oh, yeah. I thought I shared my screen already. Sorry. No. Is that it? Window. Hold up. The hell? Cancel share screen. I said, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Why is this? Okay. Anyway, sorry.
All right. All yours.
Okay. Remembered that time. Does anybody else hear that noise?
No, I just hear music.
Sorry. Okay. Must be the skin I'm taking in. Must be for real, 'cause now I can feel I didn't mind. You're not my kind, not my time. Wonder why everything's right, everything's great. Now you're here, out of the way. I don't want this. Remember that. I'll never forget where you're at. Underneath all my glycerin, glycerin. I'm never alone. I'm alone all the time. All you ever want is do your right. You live in a will where everyone steals. But when we rise, it's like strawberry fields. She's bad. You bruise my face. I love you more. You got a beautiful face. One of these would have been easy without you. Would have been easier without you. Yes, yes,
We can't hear you, Dork Knight.
Seriously, you can't hear me?
I can now. You just were maybe a little further away from your mic on
Yeah.
a couple of the words.
Yeah, something happened there. Yeah.
Shit. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you dropped out.
Okay. I need better equipment. It might just be this simple and plain. Well, that's just fine. That's just one of my names. So I need would have been easier. You, glycerin, 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 glycerin.
Awesome job, sir. Mike malfunction, but
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Well, I've been
Sorry I
having-
interrupted, but we couldn't
Oh
hear
no,
you.
no,
Yeah.
no, that's good. I've been having a lot of mic issues, and I thought it was my cord, and I bought a new cord, and I guess I'm still having issues. So LDG said he's going to help me try to figure it out. So I got to do that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, Mark, Lady Miss must be working or something, because normally she's here, and she's truly missed. She's always missed when she's not in the chat. All right, my dear, are you back at the computer?
Yeah, I messaged you.
Okay. So share your screen, I guess, and we'll get this. So whoa, echo. So we're gonna do the raffle here. We're gonna raffle off a mug. So I've been keeping track of people in that have donated since we went live. Their names are in the little on the wheel, and Mrs. Canuck, can you just shuffle it a couple of times and then
I'll do the three.
I just won one. Should you have me on there still?
Bello has won about 14.
Bello
you
also
won
said
one, but
if he won, you could skip him or do it again. Or whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you do happen to win again, if you want a different one, then
we can get you.
Oh, I didn't know there was multiple kinds. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've
there's
got about
me. There's him. There's
I've got about
Fortnite,
6
there's,
mugs. So.
Yeah.
I went the Wing Eagle belt logo one.
All right.
So I figured I would kind of let it sit here. Does anybody, like, if you're in chat and you don't see your name on there and you did donate, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to say, hey, I'm missing. And so I figured I'd let Robert do what he does best and ramble.
And ramble? All right. So, well, why don't we do this? I can...
Do you need help? I've been told I ramble a lot. So.
Oh, no. Well, it's in my name, so, But on a serious note, I want to thank everybody who's, donated.
Wow, we're up to
862.
That's cool. Yeah.
$313 since we went live.
Hell yeah.
Including, well, Bello did it before we went live, but I'm counting it anyway. So 313 all total from the karaoke crew. Thank you guys so very much.
On my stream tomorrow, I'll do the same thing. I'll pin his thing for my wrestling. I mean, it's just totally different crowd, but I don't know if any of them know him, but I'll do this tomorrow. So yeah. Hope I can raise him some money.
Yeah,
Mark fans.
Yeah, Mark says Bello could give us all a mug and still have 50 left. Yeah, he has like a horseshoe up his butt and he wins every time. Like
and it's always mugs, I think. So he won
really
the
hope
one
he
last
wins.
year.
I really hope he wins the first one.
He won the one on my charity.
Yeah, he's won a few times. Yeah. And then when I do this for Mary's charity, he's won a couple of times that time too. So yeah, it's crazy. All right, so
Mark said we can use his kissy face Fortnite Mark.
All right, Mary, give her a shuffle and spin her.
All right, I'm gonna spin it 3 times, or I'm going to shuffle it 3 times, and then I will spin it.
All right, sounds good.
All right, shuffle, 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 spin.
And the big winner is Bello. All right, respin it.
Okay.
it.
No, that was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, no, that was perfect. That's
He said to
exactly
respin it if he won.
Yeah, he's got
right.
about 700.
Shuffle, spin.
All right, big winner this time is.
Watch him win again. That would be hilarious.
No, it's gonna be Tom.
There you go, buddy.
All right, so Tom, I'll do it this way here. Where is it here? Here we go. All right, so you have a choice between the Rambling Canuck mug, which is just my logo, the History with R&R, the other History with R&R with just the shield, my Goofy Wrestling one over here.
Oh, you have a Goofy Wrestling one? Oh, I'm buying that.
I have the Bret Hart jacket with
I see that.
Yeah.
No.
my alter ego. And then you have the red and the black Rambling Canuck and gray. Yeah. And then of course Mrs. Canuck mug. And then they've got the 2 different karaoke. So you've got the modern karaoke and then the original.
Would it be too much to say take whatever amount it would cost you to get the mug and send it to me and just put it towards Fusion?
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, we can just put it on the GoFundMe.
To be honest with you, yeah, because I'd feel a lot better if we did that.
Yep, no
problem.
I
got one mug already, and I appreciate it. And then this way, the amount you guys would have spent on the mug, just put that towards.
Oh
yep,
man,
no problem.
Fusion.
So on
Yeah.
Tuesday when I get paid, there'll be a $15 donation.
Because I'd feel a lot better you spending that than shipping me another mug. You know what I mean?
No problem. No problem. That's what we'll do then. So Tuesday when I get paid, I'll drop 15 in the kitty.
That was beautiful, Tom. I'm giving you a virtual hug, brother. That was beautiful.
Well, thank you.
And but yeah, I hope you like that mug.
I do, yeah. And it's just, again, like I said, I just, for this kind of a thing, to me, I would feel guilty.
Yeah,
for having
I get
you send, something like that when it's like that could go to better use for.
Gotcha.
Fusion,
okay,
so
on Tuesday I shall drop $15 into the kitty.
All right. So
sounds good.
Is the Bret Hart one the one where you're holding a hockey stick with blood on it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm on.
See,
your
I
site.
think you just sold a mug anyway. See?
I'm about to buy one of these. So
it's this one.
yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. That's got the Bret Hart symbol on the chest and the Bret Hart jacket.
I saw that, but what's is it just an homage to Bret Hart? Cause
yeah,
it's just,
yeah.
Okay,
Brett's
right,
my
cool.
favorite. Brett's the man.
Yeah, no,
I'm
he's
Canadian, of course he is.
well,
we're Hart.
Obviously, you
here.
haven't watched any of my shows yet. I get shit. No, Bret Hart's the GOAT. He's the best of all time, in my opinion. Yeah.
Yes, and fuck Goldberg. I mean, anyway, moving on.
100%. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. All right, and with that, it's once again time to tell you all to bugger off. So here we
Read Mark's thing.
Oh, are we done?
No kissy face Mark on Tim's desk.
Tom's desk.
On Tom's desk when he goes to work. We'll get him the blanket, Mark. All right, so
God,
here we
if
go.
y'all haven't seen that blanket with Robert Pearson, that is some funny stuff.
Yeah.
And
All right, here we go.
Mark showed me a private photo of his son sitting on Mark's face.
All right, here we go, folks. Well, bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Like a herd of bloody swine who refuse to leave the trough. You'll get no more this evening, so you bastards, bugger off. You've been a lovely audience, and now your time has passed. Leave it alone. Don't be letting the door hit you in the ass. You've been a splendid audience, but enough is enough. And we'd all thank you very kindly. You can all just stop. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Like a herd of bloody swine who refuse to leave the trough. You'll get no more this evening, so you bastards, bugger off. Here's all the few waitresses serving you your beer. Please put up with your obnoxious breath and your stupid drunken leers. And leaving all your money on the table when you go tomorrow. You'll have nothing but a throbbing head to show. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Like a herd of bloody swine who refuse to leave the trough. You'll get no more this evening, so you bastards, bugger off. Here's some lovely ladies who are waiting for the band. And thinking Tom might make a charming one-night stand. Please don't take offense because this song is not meant for you. We'd be happy to oblige you in this nasty job of Bugger off. Yeah, bastards, bugger off. Bugger off. Yeah, bastards, bugger off. Like a herd of bloody swine who refuse to leave the trough. You'll get no more this evening, so you bastards, bugger off. Now can I feel is promising the ladies a night of loving bliss? The truth of all these hard drunks to stand straight up and piss. So give it up, you bloody stuff. You won't be getting laid. And the sooner you're out the door, the sooner we all get paid. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Bugger off. You bastards, bugger off. Like I heard a bloody sign you refuse to leave the drop. You'll get no more this season, so you bastards bugger off. Rough. You bastards bugger off. Bugger off. You bastards bugger off. Like I heard a bloody sign you refuse to leave the drop. You'll get no more this evening, so you bastards bugger off. You'll get no more this evening, so you bastards bugger off. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody on panel. I'd like to thank everybody in chat, everybody who shared out the link, everybody who shared or donated. I thank you so very much. And till next time, take her easy, folks. I'm out of here.